It's learning how to stand out in a crowd. And that's kind of why we're here at the Hilton, because it's kind of like the type of place that you would have lunch at with fashion people, that you would hang out with fashion people. And I think it's really important to know, how to kind of make those introductions for yourself and how to stand out when you've met them. I just thought we might try a couple of, little improvisations. I'm going to pick a couple of you, and you have to pretend that you don't know me, and then you have to come up and talk to me at a function.
I was quite nervous. I'm not very good with greeting people, actually. I saw you in a crowd and I really liked your jacket, and could you give me some tips for my boyfriend's style?
Yeah, look, what does your boyfriend look like?
I was actually quite shocked of how well I did.
That was good.
It was good?
Yeah, really good eye contact, and it actually felt a bit real too, like we're about to have a chat about your boyfriend.
I've never had a problem with approaching people.
Alex Perry?
You don't know me.
Oh, why not?
Because you don't know me. That's what I was saying before.
I think she made a bit of an idiot of herself.
I love your shoes, by the way.
Thank you. No, they're great. Yeah, I love them too.
I was wearing a pair of boots that had that similar pattern.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, that's great.
Do you like my shoes?
I like it. No, actually, I don't.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm kind of not into the...
You're the first person that said that, so that's really interesting.
No, I'm pretty honest that way.
No,
that's
good.
Yeah, the two-tone thing doesn't work for me.
I don't like your watch.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the hell? You don't say that to Alex Perry, like a leading fashion designer.
That was like a cheap shot at the watch, and I just would have gone like, you're a loser, and I would have walked away. Yeah, if we were in a social situation, why would I think it was nice that you slammed my watch?
Because you slammed my shoes?
Yeah, but you asked me what I thought of them.
He told me I was a loser, so that was a bit, oh, okay.
Loser. Back there.
I don't think she learned her lesson, but I think she was embarrassed.
I've got another challenge for you today, as you probably guessed, so come with me.
So we went into a room and there was some dresses lined up with some shoes, and we assumed a fashion parade.
Very close by, there's a really intimate function going on. It's a fashion function with fashion editors, some incredible stylists, photographers, and fashion scouts. So I just want you to know what it's like to go into a situation that you don't know and get to know who those people are. You've all learnt how to look after your skin and do fantastic makeup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in groups, in pairs. You have 3 minutes to complete your partner's makeup. After that, the first group that finishes gets to go over and select one of the dresses that are hanging up on the rack. There are 10 dresses there. Some of them are more beautiful than the others. The trick is, the sooner you get your makeup done, you get your partner ready, you can both jump up and take first pick of the dresses.
I get little friend crushes on people, and I definitely have a little friend crush on Madeline. I think Madeline's incredibly sexy, and if I didn't have a boyfriend, I'd probably go there.
OK, girls, your time starts now.
What the divine young darlings don't know is I've got a few challenges of my own to throw at them. So right now I'm getting transformed from Bo Brady the actor into Jonathan Christian, fashion photographer and talent scout.
Coming up, the girls have a hard time impressing the fashion elite.
Because it looks like crap, really.
And rumours run wild at the photo shoot.
Like slow intimate or something.
Guys!
Then they can't do... Have you both done each other's makeup?
Yep.
You both finished?
Yep.
In 3 minutes? OK. Hang on. No. Didn't you guys get up and start picking dresses?
You said we have 2 minutes left.
No. Not for, once you've jumped up, that's it. Because you jumped up to get the dresses. Girls, make no mistake. This is really important. Good luck, and I'll see you in there.
When I first walked into the party, we were kind of a little bit, taken aback. We didn't know what to expect.
I felt when I first walked in quite intimidated because these are prominent people in the fashion industry.
Your hair looks fantastic, by the way.
I haven't met you before. What's your name? I'm Jessie. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Sorry.
I recognise you from Theo.
It's quite flattering when someone's actually been following your career, so she knew where I'd worked, what positions I'd held, and And now that I was editor of Clio, she knew all about that. And because there are so many models in this business, and it's a very competitive world, it's the ones who stand out that are going to get the job.
They had this photographer. He would come up to everyone and be really rude.
I should see your hair. It didn't really. It wasn't really matching with the shot. I was told to bag out her red hair that she had done, and that was very funny.
I got it done yesterday, so I wouldn't personally go.
So you're not happy with it? Because it looks like crap, really.
I was like, oh, okay, what is wrong with this guy?
Where's that accent from, Evan?
Tasmania.
Very thick. Tasmania?
Yeah. Yeah, he gave me a hard time from coming from Tasmania.
Where are you from, Ebony? Whereabouts in Tasmania?
Hobart.
Hobart, that's a shithole.
Everywhere I go, people are giving me shit about it.
Oh, man, I was like, what am I doing? I can't do this to people. Some nice guy.
I tried to do Angelina Jolie point.
They look shit. Maybe Sarah is very competitive, but in a quiet sort of way. She looks very bitchy. Look over there. Look at me. Oh, beautiful. We're done. Madeline, I got her to get down on her knees. Eddie, on your hands now, thank you. Actually, no, we're done. That's fine. Sorry.
I felt so shut down. I was like, oh my God.
Bad. One of the girls shaved her eyebrows off. While she was her eyebrows. While she was sleeping.
Her auntie was using that as her way of talking to people, and she was saying that it was done in a malicious, sort of jealous way.
Which I feel I have the right to do, so I'm completely the victim of her actions.
Yeah, she's just in a band. Oh, which one? Oh, no, that's really
It just sort of made me feel really sort of embarrassed.
Stop the party!
Girls, I was going to just tell you, everything is not as it seems. This isn't Jonathan Christian. This is actually Bo Brady. And with us we have Nadal Stelio, who is the editor of Clio magazine. And we just kind of thought it'd be interesting to see you people in an environment that you have to meet people and see how you deal with somebody who's probably less than nice.
I've watched you very closely this afternoon. I'm not sure if you've noticed. There's a few of you who've done really well, a few of you who've not done so well. There's actually a few girls that I actually haven't met at all. Lara and Sophie didn't introduce themselves to me at all, so I didn't know who they were, I didn't know where they were from, I didn't know their names, which I thought was, quite poor form in such a small group of people. The big prize today, guys, is we've got our Clio Bachelor of the Year party, which is happening in 2 days, and that's really exciting because we've got 50 hot single boys, and it's a very coveted ticket. It's happening in Melbourne. You'll be the winner will be on a plane down to Melbourne. You'll be picked up by a limousine and be given an amazing dress to wear to our Clio Bachelor of the Year party. The winner of today's challenge is Jessica.
When Nadal called my name out as the winner, I was genuinely shocked.
Jess winning it was really good for her, I thought. But then again, I find her really insincere.
Oh, Jessica really shone. She just made me feel comfortable straight away. We were talking by ourselves for quite some time, and it's one of those things when you're talking to people by themselves, and if you're looking around and looking for someone else to talk to, you're not comfortable, and Jessica didn't make me feel like that at all.
Although I'm sort of getting, I've been used to not being validated by winning my whole life. To win something was really validating. It was, really encouraging. And also that I get to hang out with 50 hot guys. I mean, that's pretty cool. Shocked. I feel like Miss America.
Well, Miss America, you actually get to take somebody with you to the party. So you actually have to choose somebody in the group as well that can come with you.
Who's single and horny? I was going to say that title definitely goes to Madeline.
Hot boys, here I come.
Oh, it's a good guess. I'll tell you what about a girls, don't worry.